I've done 2 Tom Cruise movies. Edge of Tomorrow, Mission Impossible Fallout. I met his daughter. I met his sister. Tom, Big T, that's what I call it. We're pretty close. So I went off construction and worked for stunts. It's like peak of my career.
If you worked with me, would you mind standing up right now? Do me a favor. Would you all
what?
stand up for a second, please?
Yeah?
Kevin,
Okay, yeah. Okay, Tom.
please.
Hello, welcome to the movie Craftsman. We are going to be watching Tom Cruise finally getting an Oscar. I've been ill for a few days, and this actually came out three days ago as of recording of this. So I've had to wait until the snot stopped running and the coughing. Anyway, finally here. I've dressed up for the occasion. Now, before we start, I just want to say I've done 2 Tom Cruise movies. Enjoyed both of them, proud of both of them. The first one was Edge of Tomorrow. Great sci-fi movie. I made the car park, all the cement and the concrete and all the stuff in the Paris Louvre underground car park set. I did the rocks on the beach where Emily Blunt's lying down and he does the running around, and you see that thing, that set, 20 times in the movie. I met his sister. I met his daughter, who I had to give a demonstration about how we carve Polly. I think it was just to keep her busy. His sister was very nice. I don't know if she still is, his personal assistant. And then the second movie, super proud of, is Mission Impossible Fallout. I did with a group of other sculptors, we did the Norway cliff set with the big fight scene at the end and the helicopter crashing in, Henry Cavill climbing up. So we sculpted that. Tom, Big T, that's what I call it. We're pretty close. Tom twisted his ankle doing the roof jump scene. Most of the stunt crew were laid off for like 2 to 3 months while his ankle repaired. The guy who's sculpting this, he's a climber. So Chris, the stunt coordinator, came with a big entourage and everybody, and I thought I was in trouble. Anyway, asked me to plan the route, so I did the route planning for Henry and Tom's fight scene at the end. So I went off construction and worked for stunts. It's like peak of my career. It's the first time I've ever been really early to work just from excitement to be there. So I did that for nearly 3 weeks. It was just me and Chris climbing, being filmed. So Tom at the hotel could watch the footage of me climbing, and he can put any input, and then we'll change a hold here and there. So Tom's definitely watched me climb. A great experience. I'll never forget it. And anyway, here we go. So let's watch Tom get his Oscar. Here we go. Headphones on. Let's play.
Tom, it's my honor to present you with this Governor Award.
Had to be Mission Impossible theme. Had to be. I would have worn a tux, but I don't have one. Bless him. He's tiny, by the way. You really don't realise how small he is until you see him in real life. He's kind of like what you mentioned, Prince, not the royalty, Prince, the musician. He is super short. No box. He's usually standing on a box. No offence, Tom. It's true. Well done. Well done, buddy. Good on you, mate. Well done. Yeah. Okay, Tom. Don't milk it, buddy. Look, I'm going out in half an hour, so if we could just move things along. I'm just saying. Well done. Steve. Yeah. Well done, mate. Well done. Really, could we just... okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Alejandro. Thank you so much. It really means a great deal to me that you're here, my friend. You know, we all saw Amores Perros 25 years ago. It's like, I have seen every one of your films since then. I mean, you are extraordinary. Your work is beautiful, it's truthful, it's so very human. You always strive for excellence. And to have been able to make that film with you has just been one of the great privileges of my career. And thank you. Thank you so much.
Well done. I have no idea who he is.
Can't wait for you all to see the film next year and see what he did. And everyone in this room, I mean, you should see what y'all look like from here. What a room. I mean, my God, it's just incredible. The studios,
Thanks.
you know, the agencies, the artists, the storytellers. I thank you. You know, I see all of your all's work, and believe me, you inspire me, you challenge me, and you expand, in my mind, what I think is possible. And you're all my friends. And it's an honor to be here with you all tonight. So thank you. And I want to thank the Academy Board of Governors for inviting me this evening and for this honor. You know, I am truly grateful to have this moment, so it allows me to acknowledge all the people who have helped me, all the people that I have been fortunate enough to create these films with, because every step of the way, this whole journey has been shared. And my love for cinema began when I, at a very early age, I mean, as early as I can remember, I was this little kid in this darkened theater, and I remember that beam of light, it just cut across the room, and I remember looking up, and it seemed to me that it just exploded on the screen. And suddenly the world was so much larger than the one that I knew. You know, entire cultures and lives and landscapes, and all of it was just unfolding in front of me. And it sparked something in me. It sparked a hunger for adventure, a hunger for knowledge, a hunger to understand humanity, to create characters, to tell a story, to see the world. And it opened my eyes. It opened my imagination to the possibility that life could expand far beyond the boundaries that I then perceived in my own life. And that beam of light opened a desire in me. It opened the world to me. And I have been following it ever since.
You're talking Scientology, are we?
I worked every job I could to earn the price of admission.
Okay.
You know, and when I didn't have enough, you
Never know.
I just figured out a
Aliens.
damn other way to get in
Seems
that
like.
theater, you know? So cinema, it takes me around the world. And it helps me to appreciate and respect differences. It shows me also our shared humanity, how alike we are in so many ways. And no matter where we come from, in that theater, we laugh together, we feel together, we hope together, we dream together. And that is the power of this art form. And that is why it matters. That is why it matters to me. So making films is not what I do, it is who I am.
Oh, good line.
And I also appreciate and I respect and understand that cinema is not built by one person, not a single performance, not a single voice. It is built by communities, by craftsmen, by artists, and who pass that knowledge hand to hand, set to set,
Yep. Sculptor.
generation to generation.
Yep. Nepotism.
And I have learned from
Got a bit of that.
extraordinary directors. I have learned from extraordinary writers and actors and cinematographers and editors and designers and stunt teams, film crews,
Set builders.
all of you who have built worlds from your imagination.
Yep.
And I've learned from the talent agencies. I thank you. And I've learned from the theater owners and exhibitors. And all of you, everyone here, make it possible for audiences to gather in the dark and experience something together. And I've learned from the audiences themselves, because without you, none of this has meaning for me. So this evening, I cannot name all of those names.
Joel Rogers.
who shared
2 movies
and
together.
shaped
Tom, come
my
on.
life, my work, who have given me this opportunity to have, this amazing adventure, who've opened doors and allowed me to understand more about this art form, and who have allowed me to understand more about life. And I would never attempt to, because look, I'd surely leave someone out. But to all of those legends, known and unknown, who inspired and paved the way before me.
Legend.
And to all of those legends, known and
Unknown. An unknown legend.
that I have had the privilege to work with, that I've stood together with in the studios and the writers' rooms and all those sets and all those editing rooms and mixing stages and red carpets and every theater around the world. And I ask that if you worked with me, would you mind standing up right now? Do me a favor. Would you all stand up for a second, please?
Yeah.
Kevin.
Okay. Shit,
Hussein,
I
get
wore
up,
jeans.
guys. Come on.
Okay.
All of you, the studios.
I wore jeans.
Everybody,
Right.
please. All of you,
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Tom.
please.
Seriously, I'm going to have to do the splits to get in shot. But I'm not on the chair.
I want to see you.
Thanks. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks. 2 movies.
Because I want you to know,
Yeah.
and please know, that I carry you with me,
Thank you.
each of you, and you are part of every frame
Tom.
of every film
Legend.
I've ever made or ever will
Thank
make.
you. I'm going to sit down, Tom,
And
if
I
you
want
don't
you
mind.
to
Sorry,
know that
buddy.
I will always do
Thanks.
everything I can to help this art form.
Yeah.
To support and champion new voices, to protect what makes cinema powerful, and hopefully without too many more broken bones. That would be nice.
Yeah. Although his sprained ankle got me extra work. Just saying.
And I promise to do what I can, I don't know, to maybe, inspire that next kid who might be working their ass off right now to buy that admission or figure out some other damn way to get in that theater. So,
Yeah.
thank you all very much for this honor. I'm deeply
Well
grateful.
done, Tom.
Good night.
Well done, buddy. It was an honour working with you, sir. It was an honour. By the way, I'm not working right now. Anything in the pipeline, just give me a call. Okay, thanks, Tom. Nice. He deserves it. What a legend. The last real Hollywood superstar right there. Thanks for watching the movie Craftsman, and I'll see you on the next one.